Hi folks, I'm back out again. Thanks for joining me. Have another wee look at the channel. Last time I was out a bit of an episode. That's the scars from the last time there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's a Harry Potter, but it's a lasting memory. Anyway, we're back out again and we're finding ourselves down in Lochaber and we're heading for Beinn-a-Chaorainn and Beinn Teallach. We'll just park along from the wee farm there at this wee bridge. We'll just go the normal route. Winter conditions, so we've got the full gear and hopefully no slips. Let's go. Still not really recovered fully from the impact injuries to the shoulder and the biceps. Well, the bicep was the right hand side. Anyway, trips and falls can happen anywhere. Not just when we're out in the mountains. But one thing it did remind me of is get the first aid kit in the bag, because it didn't look too nice going into the hospital with a ankle bandage on my head. Really pudsey. I forgot to mention that one of the good Samaritans on the Beinn-a-Chaorainn trip who helped me out was Peter Bigger. It transpires that he's also an author and he's just completed a book about one of Scotland's earliest climbers, and it's just out for sale. I'll include the link below and you get further details. So it's very fortunate that it was someone who knew about the mountains that kind of stopped to give me a lift that day. Thanks again, Peter, and all the best. So we follow this track for a wee bit, then we head up onto the shoulder of Beinn-a-Chaorainn there, which looks like it's got a good wee snow covering. Shortly after leaving the track there, you turn left and look out for this little cairn that's appeared. It doesn't look right, but take that path there up into the woods if you're going for Beinn-a-Chaorainn first. Look down there, you can see the path, the track through the woods. Goes up there, turns back down, and as you see that breaking, the fire breaking the fir there, that's your kind of rough route. If you come up that way to here, saves you a bit of time, because failing that you follow the path all the way down to where it converges with the river, and then you can just see the well-worn path there coming up the way. Very peaty, very boggy. Steadily making progress, and that's the first view of the shoulder where we're going up to Beinn-a-Chaorainn there, and round the back, drop a big drop to about 600, then up to Beinn Teallach there, and then a gradual descent all the way down to the tree copse there, then down to the river down there, and back through the woods to the car. Some pretty deep sections every now and again. Over the wee stile here, and then a wee yomp for about another 400 metres. Wee bit of fun in that section there. Almost got swallowed up by the Yeti there. Anyway, look at the views now. We're gaining some real height. All the way down to Lagan there, Lagan Dam. Over to Creag. Over to the Ascent there. So after a fair wee bit of walking and some fresh snow, we arrive at the south summit, which is not the true summit. The true summit is over there, where all that cornice section is. So we'll go to the south summit first, take in the views and then head over. The south summit, and you can see all the way over to the Creag-Meagaidh reserve there. Creag-Meagaidh in the distance, and our true summit over there. And then we descend all the way down 600 metres and then back up to that little dint there, which is Beinn Teallach. And then all the way down past the spindrift there, down to the fir trees and back towards Loch Creag. As you can see here, there's some really big overhanging cornices there. Notorious spot for cracking and falling off. Please keep well back. Just in time for the cloud coming in now. As you can see, there's some spectacular cornices here. Really big, overhanging slabs of snow and ice just waiting to go. Some of them are cracked and ready to fall. Just keep to the stony section. Pretty impressive, eh? Very easy to misjudge that in poor visibility, especially with the way it's contouring in. So, like I said, onto the rocky section, and just take the impact to the feet rather than the impact to the body. So now we're on the north top, which is about 10 metres shorter than the summit, and the clouds moving in, bringing snow, so as predicted, so we really have to try and get our finger out and get over to the other side. We head down and give a 400 odd metres away down to that Teallach there, then meander up that ridge line up to the summit, then it's a flat descent almost, very slight gradient. So we're almost down at the 600 point, just a wee bit to go in line with that tarn, that wee lock, and then we'll be heading gradually up that ridge there to the summit. So we've stopped at the wee Teallach here at 600 odd metres. There's our final section there. I need to load on some calories. That was quite heavy snow going, sapped a lot of energy coming down there, and all the soft patches, as you can see, it's quite deep. It's fine when it's crispy and consolidated, but when it's fresh and powdery, it's kind of hard going when it's knee deep or up to the middle region. Getting there, but this side's a lot tougher than the other side. Let's be leeward. A lot of deep fresh snow. The summit of Beinn Teallach. God bless you, David. R.I.P. mate. That's the finer cairn, but this is the summit. And it's pretty bleak now, eh? Creag-Meagaidh. And all the way down to Loch Creag. And here's the other cairn, just to show you it. Normally it offers the finer views, and perhaps not today, eh? And that's the real summit there. Lovely wee river here just at the end of the walk. This is the one you need to cross down at the tree line there. If you've made it this far, thanks very much, and I hope you've enjoyed some of the content. No dramas today. That'll be enough drama, so the Beinn-a-Chaorainn will be enough drama for a wee while. Anyway, that's the route we come down there, past the fir trees, boggy path, and then you have to ford that river, so keep that in mind. And if you're doing it clockwise, you can do the route clockwise. It's a hell of a slog, and it's a lot of bog. Not for me, but then you make your choice anyway. Maybe a summer's day, it might be bone dry and you can scoot up that way and jog round to the other side and then back down off that flank. Nah, this is the route. Try and do it anti-clockwise. Well, thanks very much for watching, and like they say, be safe out there, no dramas, and look forward to the next time, eh? Catch up with you later. ATB, cheers.